Welcome to Behind the Bricks 2.0. This is me in the hot but very cold Woodlawn area, starting on the second part of the project. Now, this building behind me is the 3 flat that is totally gutted on the inside. So we're gonna go inside and take a quick look around and see if some progress has been made. This part, I do know that something was done because I was here a couple of days ago when they were bringing steel beams in to shore up the floors and give us some better, give us a foundation to build a house on. And I'm gonna just talk to you guys about what I'm thinking at this point. So this part of the journey is not gonna be more so about what's going on the inside, but more about what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and if people are actually doing the job in which we set forth for them. And I wanna stress that being a project manager of your project is difficult. It's not easy, but being on top of what's going on with your money, which this is going to make it where your life becomes easier. I would say start by having those weekly meetings and setting those expectations. And when those expectations are not being met, not being afraid to shift gears sooner, because the longer you wait, the more money you waste. And we don't want that to happen. So we're gonna take a look at the project. So remember, I told you guys, I never check it before you get here. So you're coming in with me, family. We're going to go take a look together, because this is how we're going to get to a better place. This is how we're going to not only buy a property, we're going to own some property and invest in some property. That's what we're doing here. I'm not talking to anybody about buying any property. That's not what these videos are for. These videos are to help you invest in real estate and build a legacy for you and your family. So we're gonna go inside and take a look. All right, guys, y'all going in first. Turn the video around. Okay, some things have happened. Whoa, that floor is solid. All right, so what took place? Now, if you guys have saw the previous video of what the building looked like before, we had as you can see, it's still gutted, but we had sagging floors. So the second and third floor were not stable. Hey guys, I have been walking on it. I've been in the building probably like 8 to 9 times. And then the contractor, my new GC, came in and took a look and said, hey, your life was in danger all those times. Hey, it goes to, you learn more. When you know more, you do better. So this steel beam that you guys see up there, that's a steel beam now to give us some security. So my hopes are that we're going to get to the best place quicker. Previous life. Now, remember what I said, guys. At this point, you should have seen my last video from us completing the first building on this project. And in that video, I tell you the cost that it cost for completion of that portion. And I also discussed about all of the mental trials I went through when that project was taking place and how stressed it was. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And I'm not special. I'm just here to give you the information so you can make better decisions in your journey. But what I will say is that I'm very happy that we got 6 units that we're putting together and doing some great things with. I want to make sure that I state the points. The point of these videos are to give you insight on a project and letting you see the shortcomings, letting you see the progress, and letting you see the success of how investment could be for you. Not an HGTV version, but an actual real life version of a situation of myself being a 47-year-old investor at this point in the hot Woodlawn area who is building a legacy for my future generation. This is about making sure that I help someone else who wants to do something very similar in their lifetime to be able to get themselves and their succession to a better future, better tomorrows. And If my small tidbits of information can help you be a better investor or start investing, that is the point of me doing these videos. So please watch the previous videos. They're not the greatest of quality. However, they have some great pieces of information. And comment below. Tell me what you're looking for. So if that piece of information that I have, I can give it. And hit the subscribe button, because as I go through this journey, I will be sharing it. So as things happen, as floors get erected, as walls actually come to fruition, you guys will be along for the ride. And hit the notification button. There will be a video every single week. Also, if you are on the channel, start watching the actual podcast. Now, the podcast is going to go into a lot more information that you're going to need to be more successful in your journey as a real estate investor. I'm going to provide some tips. I'm going to get some experts on there. You're not going to want to miss it, because your journey is only as good as the information you know. So this is Rachel, out behind the bricks.